Hello learners, this is the second part of our figures of speech learning. In this class, we shall learn about the first form of figure of speech, which is based on similarity and agreement, in which the most often used is simile. A simile is a figure of speech in which two different things are placed side by side and compared with regard to some common features in both. We should make sure that two things or actions must be different, and also the similarity between them should be clearly stated. Etymologically, the word simile comes from the Latin word similis, which means like. Simile is always shown with using like, as, or so. Some very common examples of simile are: first, red as rose she is, which is a very famous line from Romantic poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge's The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. The second example is from William Wordsworth's Daffodil, I wandered lonely as a cloud. So here, in these two examples, we find as is used in order to show the similarity between two unidentical objects. Friends, there is also a common simile which we use in our daily conversations. Like, we often have heard people say, he is as greedy as pig, the boy is as black as pitch. Similes can further be divided into two kinds. Yes, similes can be divided into further two kinds. The first is simple simile and the second is epic simile. In simple simile, the similarity is expressed in a brief way, which means without any exaggeration. Whereas in epic simile, we find that the similarity is stretched, means that it is elaborated, which we can only find in great poetries like of Homer's and Milton's. Friends, we should not confuse between simile and comparison also. Often students make mistakes while understanding simile and comparison. Always remember, simile is used to find similarity between different objects, where in comparison, all the various points of similarity or dissimilarity are brought at. Thank you. The next video will explain the definition and the learning about metaphor and other figures of speech. Kindly follow the next video.